Where's President Obama been? He's been building a very expensive eyesore in Chicago for
in the form of a
library.
Yeah.
We saw a tour of him inside, and the inside doesn't look any better than the outside. People have compared it to the Dark Star, some sort of Star Wars thing. But we have now, there it is.
You go.
Look at that. So that's what he's spending hundreds of millions of dollars to do, to build in Chicago. Well, Obama's presidential library chief breaking the silence on the controversial design you see here. Kim Patterson of the Obama Presidential Center helped answer the question that everybody is asking. Where are the windows? There are not a lot of windows on the building, but that's intentional, because sunlight is just not a friend to the artwork and the artifacts that are going inside of the building, Patterson said. But what's the deal with the building's shape? That also was intentional. The shape of the building was actually meant to mimic four hands coming together to show the importance of our collective action. So there you go.
Boy. Well, I mean, look, you can look at it a number of different ways, and I've been to quite a few of the presidential libraries, not this presidential center per se, but let's be honest about it. This is not exactly a shining beacon of a design, at least from the outside, for most Americans. That said, I will acknowledge that you can have your own taste, and some people have no taste.
It's not a shining beacon because you can't let the sunlight in, apparently, and that is by design. I do not see the hands. Maybe when all is said and done, we will start to see the hands coming together. Also, the big thing is just how expensive this library has come. It was supposed to be $300 million. It has ballooned in price to $850 million.
Oh, yeah, it'll top $1 billion before it's all said and done. And by the way, a lot of people still asking a lot of very important questions about the documents. You can sort of hide your documents and sort of store them until your center is finished. It's taking a long time, too. Maybe it's just me. I'll be very curious to see how this all wraps up, Griff.
I'll just add this, and that is when we were showing the video of former President Obama with a hard hat and a construction vest walking around giving the American public a tour. Here it is. You know what I think that is?
Shades of Dukakis.
I think Obama realized how successful Donald Trump was when he engages and does things like this. And he thought, I'm going to steal a page and try and sell my EYESORE presidential library and go a little Trumpian, and people can see me with a hard hat.
Yeah. If he shows up at a McDonald's soon, we'll know that you're on to something.
Or if he's rolling out in a garbage truck, you know, maybe that too.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.